December 2nd of 2022, a family in India began uploading a series of videos documenting strange happenings inside their home. Up until recently, the family hadn't posted these videos out of fear of being shamed by friends and family, as they don't believe in the paranormal. But after experiencing an event so disturbing, they deemed it necessary to share their footage. They reasoned that not sharing their videos would prevent them from getting the help they need. The following video is the first of many, all of which progressively get stranger and stranger. In this first incident, the family's at home when their son notices something very peculiar outside their window. Watch.
No, I don't know. What is it, Mama? Where?
It's right here, next to the gun. It's next to the gun.
After taking a second look at the so-called imaginary friend, whose name is Jerry, their son runs over to the couch in a panic frenzy as though he'd seen something pretty horrific. After rushing over to safety, he points out Jerry to his father, who seems concerned at first, but then later chalks it up to his child's imagination after being unable to see him. Although somewhat strange, the parents don't think much of this and continue with their usual activities. But in the following days, things would only get stranger. In one incident, the family's having dinner when all of a sudden, a loud knocking sound comes out of nowhere, followed by the smoke detector going off randomly. It was from there on that more disturbances would occur. But it's the following incident that's by far the strangest. The family plays an audio recording of a prayer through a speaker in the hopes that doing so would cleanse their home of the entity that haunts them. As they play the recording, this happens.
ये maggots कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? What? Maggots, houseflies के जो rounds जो आते हैं ना, दो हैं. इधर है ना? Maggots, not bugs. Come and see now. कितना टाइम लगा रही हो?
I want clean house.
बच्चा तुमको देख के सीखता है. ड्रामा मत करो.
Oddly enough, playing the recording has led to the sudden emergence of maggots. But even more strange is that according to the family, they came out of nowhere. To this day, they have yet to come up with an explanation for this odd occurrence. But as if that wasn't baffling enough, 2 nights later, they capture something beyond strange. It's late at night, when a loud noise outside the bedroom wakes up the parents. Take a look. Without warning, the small chair that's initially seen against the wall mysteriously slides over to the couch in a swift motion as though someone or something had pushed it. The father understandably runs back into the room, fearing for his safety. Viewers believe that whatever had slit the chair had done so with the intent of causing harm. Although we don't know if the family agrees with this notion, they most certainly agree that this next incident, which occurred a few nights later, is the creepiest of all. This is what they caught.
It's almost the same time.
The sound of running footsteps are heard running towards the father. As anyone would, the father bolts back into the room in full terror. Just like the previous incidents, this one has left the family completely spooked. They have no clue as to what is haunting them, and neither do most viewers. However, it wasn't until recently that a follow-up video was made by the father commenting on the incidents that had taken place. In this video, the father mentions a certain detail that, according to viewers, could explain why strange things are happening to the family. Take a look.
Okay, so this is like around 5 months ago. We had actually kept a maid over here. I don't want to mention nationality, but she had a very strange behavior, and initially we didn't notice it much, but later on it was kind of creepy. She used to prepare food for us, and like you can say, like she used to make breakfast and dinner for her, and I don't know why, but she never used to eat her own cooked food. We used to eat the food, and my son, and we have never seen her eating the food in front of her. And whenever we used to ask her, has she eaten her dinner or something, like she used to say, yeah, I've already eaten it. But we used to check the camera that if she's eaten or not. No, we have never seen her eating food at home. And this is where the maid used to sleep. And through the nanny cam, what we used to see her every night, like 1 to 4 a.m, she used to like just sit down in the middle over here and just staring at our bedroom door, which was how can someone have like some kind of insomnia behavior, just sitting still and watching at our bedroom door. We were scared of her. We decided to just lay her off. And after she went, and it was almost for a month, there was no.
Viewers believe that the maid, which the family had laid off, is responsible for the strange occurrences. They believe that in retaliation for being fired, she had placed a curse on the home, which is evident by the dangerous activity encountered by the family. Whether or not that's true, there's no denying that the activity continues to intensify with each new video captured. That said, this next video is no exception to this notion. The family is once again woken up late at night when this is captured.
अजय मत जाओ, मैं तुम्हारे प्यार करती हूँ, प्लीज।
नहीं, कुछ नहीं होता। Come here! Okay, I'm not doing this.
It appears that someone or something had mimicked the father's voice. Although pretty terrifying, it's the latest and final incident that has left the family extremely unsettled. This is what was captured.
It's 5 minutes early today. Okay.
Mysteriously, someone or something had left the faucet running in both the kitchen and bathroom. After shutting them off, the sound of running footsteps are heard once again. Naturally, the father was shaken up. The family continues to document these strange occurrences in the hopes that someone can explain what's going on. Unfortunately, a definitive explanation has yet to be given. But what are your thoughts on this? Is the maid that was laid off responsible for the activity? Could Jerry, the imaginary friend, be the actual culprit? Or might there be something else that could explain all that's happened? As with most videos, this one has yet to be solved.
Matt and Andy, the traveling duo behind the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers, explored an old abandoned care home in August of 2020. While walking through the old abandoned building, they heard many things, although something they missed at the time was something that sounded like a woman answering a question they had asked aloud. Listen closely to this.
Alright, it's the washroom, this, isn't it?
Yeah. Laundry.
Headphone users would have heard an extra, unknown voice, 1/3 voice, chime in, saying the word yeah when asked about the laundry.
Alright, it's the washroom, this, isn't it?
Yeah. Laundry.
Alright, it's the washroom, this, isn't it?
Yeah. Laundry.
What looks like a woman's voice can be heard saying the word yeah, despite the two men being the only ones there that night. Although this wasn't the creepiest moment during their visit, check this out.
Alright, just heading up. Is this the second or third floor we're going up to? It's because we went down to the basement, it's thrown me. Totally thrown me. That paper's, they're thick, aren't they? Wallpaper in here, it's like good quality wallpaper. I will say that. Yeah. So, but yeah, you can see it goes up again. Hey, wait up. Hello? Somebody up there. Hello? I feel down there as well. Right, I'm going up. Right, I've gone cold. Yeah. Oh, it might have been. I've gone cold because I saw somebody stood there. I saw a leg. Hello? You just thought. But they went that way, and there's no way you can go. A voice? I don't know. I don't know if it's like a man or a woman, but it was deepish.
While making their way upstairs, Matt saw someone, or should I say something, watching them from up the top of the stairs. Matt and Andy are absolutely freaked out when they realize that whatever they captured on camera had just disappeared without a trace. What's more, the black figure they recorded moves to the right. However, once they move up the staircase more, they realize that there's nowhere to walk that way. Check out the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers for more creepy adventures just like the one you've seen here.
When you face your fears, they don't often disappoint. Joe and Chris are exploring this abandoned home when it's clear that they are not alone.
Is that in the hall? Somebody in here?
Though someone or something keeps making noise, they can't find the source.
Did you feel that? Was that you? Did you hear, what was that noise?
And it seems to be following them.
Did I what? Are you with me?
How am I? You didn't hear it?
I don't know if I heard creaking or anything. That might have been the floor, I thought.
Nope.
When they open the door, they find nothing there.
I don't want to touch anything.
They even capture unexplained footsteps that they don't seem to hear in the moment. Are these guys really facing their fears, or are their fears stalking them?